Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today we are planning out the week of September 30th through October 6th. I'm using this Glam Planner mystery kit. I believe Andrea has reformatted it and it is back up in her shop. And then I did decide to stick with the foil that came with it, which was a silver foil bundle with some leaf add-ons. I just feel like Andrea nailed it with the foil combo with this because silver is so neutral and yet it pops against all these rich jewel tones. And then the scripts are from Plan a Hannah. I format them myself and then order a custom and Hannah foils them for me. And that's pretty much what I'm using for the base this week. Let's see, most of my icons are from RoseyPlans with the exception of I think 2, which is wild. No, 3. One's from School Prints Co., Papershire, and Itsy Bitsy Planning, I think. So yeah, if you have any questions about anything else, leave it down below. Also, hit that subscribe button while you're down there and give this video a thumbs up. It really significantly helps out my channel and takes a second of your time, and I appreciate it every time. So this was the week before my birthday, and if you know anything about me, I don't love my birthday. I was having a very hard time leading up to this birthday. Turning 33 and being a completely single Pringle that wants to have kids more than nothing is scary, and you're going to see that reflected in this week. It just kind of is what it is, unfortunately. And then this was the week that we left to do my birthday celebration. I just didn't want to sit at home. I needed to be physically out of the house and not at my parents' house. So my mom and I went to Pigeon Forge and went to Dollywood and did some touristy things around there. So to kind of get into that first day, I basically did some laundry, put some of it away, put clothes away, and packed. I wanted to leave my house pretty clean. And then I went to my parents so that Dad could watch Lucy and Olivia, and Mom and I could go to Pigeon Forge. So the first night we did a dinner show it was Pirates theme, I think it was called Pirate Voyage. And oh my God, I dream about the bread. The rest of the food give or take, but oh my God, the bread was so good. The performance was entertaining. I actually really I enjoyed it more than I was expecting to be honest. It was a good time. I have nothing else to say about that. And then this day was also the day that Talladega was on at NASCAR. I am kind of bummed. I didn't watch either Talladega race this year, because this day we were gone, and then the other day, I think I worked that Sunday, and it's my favorite track, but it's okay. There'll be more Talladega races. It's fine. And then Big Brother was on. We spent most of the day driving and just listening to either music or podcasts. I don't remember. I think we did a little bit of both. And of course, just chit-chatted a little bit. Although Mom's pretty up on what's happening in my life. She's basically my best friend. If you hear Lucy and Olivia, they are my cat and dog, and they are just living their best life right now in my house. So you might hear them in the background. Also, if you could hear the heater kick on, I do apologize. It is 29 degrees outside, and I think it just stopped snowing. I'm filming this voiceover right after the Alien voiceover on December 2nd. So, yeah, that's just a little bit of a live update. I'm trying to think. Oh, this week I did finish reading One Dark Window, and I started, Twisted Crowns? I don't know. I've read so many books this year that I'm actually having trouble remembering all the names, which has never happened before and kind of exciting. I definitely like Twisted Crowns. It was perfect. Nope. One Dark Window. One Dark Window was perfect to read entering October. It gave that kind of spooky vibe with almost like a tarot card-esque theme to it, and like magic system. And then, I don't know, Twisted Crowns just really let me down. And it's weird because usually I like sequels better than the first one, but this was just not the case. If you've read the series, let me know your thoughts down below. I think I gave One Dark Window 4 stars. I don't know, it's all on my Goodreads. And this was also continuing with the theme of liking baths. I definitely finished that book and started the next one while I was in the bath that night. Y'all, I just can't wait till we get to Christmas. I know I'm getting a Kindle, and my Kindle is just like limping to this finish line. Like, she is struggling. I swear they only make them to last like 5 years, because all of mine seem to die at that point and get just so slow and laggy, and it's like almost impossible to download a book. Once you have it read, it's manageable, but the actual process is a nightmare. So as somebody that's become so into reading, I am definitely looking forward to that. Also this week, I played a bunch of Dreamlight Valley. This was, again, back in the obsession. I don't know if that game's going to go anywhere for a long time, especially now that we have Storybook Vale, which I'm in love with. I don't have all the areas unlocked yet. I think I have 3 more to go. But it is just gorgeous. I feel like they outdid themselves with how stunning the scenery is in Storybook Vale compared to the other games. I thought they were pretty, but it is just breathtaking. And I play on a Switch. I can't even imagine what it's like on something that has the better graphic capacity. Like, it just must be absolutely amazing and stunning. Yeah, but so good. I'm obsessed that we got Flynn Rider. Tangled's my favorite, like, Disney princess movie. And to have, like, that complete, to get Hades from Hercules, I'm just so over the moon about it. And all the, like, little companions, like the dragons, they're so cute. And, like, the little Pegasus, like, oh my god, stop. And then, as of this week that we're on right now, the week I'm currently living, so a week prior to when you're watching this video, we got another big update, and we're getting the floating islands and some patch fixes and a new star path, and Gameloft is just killing me because I want to spend all my time playing Dreamlight Valley, but I also want to spend all my time catching up on planning, and it's kind of one of those things where unless a video's uploading, I can't do both. Although the video that is uploading now, I'm using that time to record this voiceover instead of playing Dreamlight Valley. I don't know, y'all. I'm a hot mess express. All I know is that I just don't want to go to work tomorrow. But it's all right. This is just my least favorite time of the year in general, of life. I am very much the Grinch. I will own it all day long. I don't love holidays. I try to love holidays. I had all my Christmas decorations up this year before Thanksgiving, which was like almost a sin to me. But just every year, I just don't love them. I have a lot of anxiety, and yeah. So getting into the actual day by day of this plan with me, the first thing on Monday, September 30th, my dad and Tito came to do the lawn. I love my Tito Bandito. And then this day I did legs while they were here. to kind of stay out of the way, keep Tito busy, and just get my workout done in the morning. Then after they left, I did some planning because Tito's not allowed in my planner room. Absolutely not. And then after that, I edited what I had just filmed, and then I watched Welcome to Plathville. Anyone know when that show is returning? I binge watched it, so I don't know how frequent their seasons run, but your girl's dying for more. Yeah. Moving into Tuesday, October 1st, I think this morning I woke up and I had a weird bump on my eye, so I didn't want to wear mascara. I don't know what it was. It was gone the next day. So I just marked that I had a weird bump on my eye, and that's why I wasn't wearing makeup. I try to keep track of that because when I've gone through depressive episodes, not wearing makeup is something that tends to happen, and so I want to make sure it's not because of that, and this was not. This day I did my pool workout, and then I played some Dreamlight Valley, and this night I watched some Once Upon a Time while playing. Moving into Wednesday, October 2nd, this morning I slept in, which, like, what a dream. I did my push workout and played Dreamlight Valley. Dad and Tito were on their way over to my house again, and they were unfortunately in a car accident. Everybody was fine, just a little bit of damage, only to my dad's vehicle, so it definitely could have been worse, but it's going in the planner. And then my dad and Tito came over. I did my makeup, and I went to work this night. I miss Wednesday nights. I haven't had one in a while with my normal Wednesday night crew, but here is the first half of the week, September 30th through October 2nd. These jewel tones were super hard for me to find icons that matched all of them, but they are so stunning. I tried to spread them out as evenly as possible. That's why I didn't color block, because I didn't think I'd be able to match them well enough. Moving into Thursday, October 3rd, I slept in, and then I played some Dreamlight Valley, and I did new nails this day. Always love a fresh set from Red Aspen. And then I recorded a voiceover and uploaded my plan with me. This day I did dye my hair, meaning I added more pink and purple into it. I watched Big Brother, which was at night, but I hid it for whatever reason. I also hate the way I made this box open. I wish it would have opened on the left side instead of the right, but too late now. Then Rings of Power was on, and I had a mental breakdown pertaining to my birthday. Moving into Friday, October 4th, my plan with me went up for the Olympics. And it was also my dad's birthday week, so I will have that linked in the eye in the top right-hand corner. Then I did my makeup, and I went to work this day. I think this was the day that we all cried in the break room together at work. Yes, it was. So we were all going through it, and not that I want any of them to be going through it, but sometimes it's nice to know you're not alone. Yeah, and then I came home and I did my leg workout, and then I decompressed with playing some Dreamlight Valley. I'm trying to remember what I was doing a month ago. I want to say I was decorating the Glade of Trust, which is only a half done because I need way more materials than I ever thought. If you're going to start playing this game, don't sell anything. Hoard as much supplies as you can. Even if you think you don't need the iron now, you need it. Anything. Keep the stick. I'm not kidding. Only sell the pumpkins. Moving on, and then I got McDonald's. Moving into Saturday, it was my upper body workout this day. I played some Dreamlight Valley, and then I did my makeup, and I worked this evening. So it did take up most of my shift. And then I am always wired when I work late at night. So to kind of decompress, I took a bath and I finished reading One Dark Window and started reading Twisted Crowns. That book sticker is from Scribble Prints Co. I do love those open book stickers a lot. Even though I read on a Kindle, I don't know, maybe I should get some Kindle stickers. I go between the Kindle and Audible, and sometimes I do both at once because I like hearing it aloud as I'm reading. I don't know, is that weird? But yes, moving into Sunday, I did my laundry, I washed my sheets, and I put my clothes away. I did both because I wanted to come home to a clean bed and not clothes in the dryer or in a hamper. And then I drove to my parents' house, dropped Lucy and Olivia off, and then Mom and I took off for Pigeon Forge. It was fine of a drive, and then we got there and we went to the pirate dinner, so I just used this little pirate sticker. I'll tag it on Instagram. I can never remember this shop's name. I know I'm absolutely horrible. And then I just used a Planet Hannah icon to mark Talladega. And then this night, Big Brother was on. I didn't watch it, but I was going to put it in regardless just because I love marking it. It's weird which shows I choose to mark. I don't know why I only mark some and not others. Don't ask. Here are the scripts that I formatted myself and Hannah foiled. I will have this font linked down below in the description box if you're curious, and I'll link a video up in the eye up above if you want to learn how to format scripts yourself, because I have done 2 of those now. Here I am thinking I'm going crazy because I couldn't find certain scripts, and it was just no, because I forgot them. Rosey, you are just losing your mind. Really proud of myself though. The last few I laid down, I didn't forget any, so hopefully I'm getting better at that. Again, I think silver just really makes everything, it just pops against these jewel tones, especially when I wiggle it. Like, do you see how that reflection is? It's gorgeous. Andrea did a great job with the foil pairing for this one, but that's going to bring us to our final close-up of this Playing With Me. So if you enjoyed, I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up to help me out and hit that subscribe button to stick around and become one of my friends. If you are struggling, just know that you are not alone. I'm here for you on Instagram. It is RoseyPlans, just like it is here. You are gorgeous. You are loved. I hope you're all having a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends!